One of the exciting things about being involved at the epicenter of technology from throughout the world is we get to meet people from all over. And I had the pleasure of meeting this gentleman who I'm going to introduce in a minute 3 or 4 years ago. And he has he's got an incredible program bringing companies here from the Middle East. As far as I know, it's the first time that companies have come here from the Middle East. 3 of them are with us tonight, and there's another 8 companies or so. So I'd like to introduce Nima and have him talk about Pitme for a minute. Please give Nima a nice welcome.
So 4 or 5 years ago when I met Max, I was head of business development at Founder Institute, and we launched about 400 companies while I was there. I'm actually Middle Eastern and German, had never been to the Middle East, and about 5 years ago bought this domain Pitme, which actually stands for Peace in the Middle East. Had no idea what I was going to do with it, and the original idea was kind of a kiva. So last year, my 35th birthday, I had this mild epiphany after watching Kingdom of Heaven, and I said, you know what, I have to quit my job and I have to fly out there. 9 trips later, 227,000 miles to fly and coach, couch surfing and bootstrapping this thing. We now have arguably, I think, the largest effort of acceleration of Middle Eastern startups. All these companies, except for 2, have raised money between $250 and $1.5 million. They're what we consider growth stage. So we're bringing them here for the month-long program, 167 mentors. Yesterday was a 13-hour day. And it's focused on product and business development, not funding. So we don't fund, we don't invest. It's kind of Draper University on steroids is what I call it.
I've spent the last few years building a pretty incredible network here of thought leaders, investors, mentors, technical experts, successful entrepreneurs. And one day I realized I know thousands of people here. And so we decided that we're going to do something with these relationships. And so we started planning this tour. We're going to do an 8-city tour from Rabat, Morocco to Egypt to Jordan to Lebanon to Dubai, Doha and Istanbul. In each city we're going to hold pitch competitions and pick out one entrepreneur to bring them here to Silicon Valley, connect them with over 100 mentors, investors, and experts, and really show them how things are done here in the Valley. We're going to mentor them and accelerate them and hopefully get them to the next stage. And that could be funding, that could be a partnership with a big corporate sponsor or partner, or simply just educating them on how things are done so they can take that knowledge and that experience back to the Middle East to empower, educate, inspire, and motivate others to start businesses, to help the region become more stable and help economic development by creating jobs and hope and stability.